Hey there, it's Ben from Pixel Please. And since we're starting to get some finished background art rolling in, I thought I would talk to you guys a little bit about how we're designing and building the backgrounds for Robo Puzzle Smash. So, as we were designing the characters, we started thinking about what kind of world we'd want them to live in and what kind of environments would be fun to fight in. We put together a short list of environment types that we thought would be cool, and we grabbed a bunch of reference from giant robot anime and some other sources. We commissioned an artist to put together some concepts around these themes, and the first one we settled on was a Mars City background. It's a kind of a mashup of a bunch of different sources. In the meantime, we started on a test environment. This helped us come up with scale and how the characters would fit in the scene and where everything needed to be positioned and like how the perspective worked. We basically built this one with just a bunch of Unity Store assets just to get a feel for how things would come together. This one we never plan on shipping with. It's in there now, but it's just to help us feel out how the backgrounds will work with the characters. Jason also put together some scale tests to show about the scale of the other objects in the scene, how big the voxels are compared to the voxels in the characters, how big other objects are in relation to the characters, like how tall these characters are, and how big they're supposed to be in relation to the rest of the assets in the scene. It changes a little bit over the different backgrounds. For example, we're working on a disco where, of course, a giant robot couldn't fit in a nightclub, but it really helped kind of define how the objects fit in these scenes. So here's the finished Mars City concept art. Once we finished this, we gave it to our voxel expert to start to put together the scene one block at a time to build this entire scene in voxels. So to do this, we used a program called Cubicle. It's specifically for building voxel assets. I'm no good at voxel modeling at all, but maybe Jason can put together a video when he's building the characters to kind of show you how this process works and how we're building the voxel models. So once this scene was finished being built, we gave it to a rendering and lighting expert to finish staging it and to render it out so we could use it as a background in the game. And that's how we're building all the backgrounds for Robo Puzzle Smash. We're building the characters in a very similar way, except there's a few extra steps like rigging and animating, of course. So I hope that was informative. If you enjoyed it, let me know. We'll post some more videos about how we're building this game. Thanks. Bye-bye.